Hey guys, what's going on? Tommy here, aka YourFavSkier, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today because I'm bringing you guys something a little bit different on my channel. Oh my god, it's a commentary. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've done one of these and I'm just so excited to do one. Oh my god. So let's get straight into it today. So as you guys can obviously tell, you guys are looking at some Titanfall gameplay, and obviously by the title of today's video, you guys can tell that we are doing a Titanfall beta review. So let's get straight into it. So to start off with this, I'm going to do the pros and the cons of this game, and I'm going to do it by playability and some other little things. I'll talk about that later in the video, but let's just get straight into it. So to start about the pros of this game. So the pros of this game are definitely that this game looks really, really good. I honestly will say this game looks really good, but I think it's just a little too bright, and some of the things are just not well done. But it's really easy to run. I'm playing on the PC, as you guys can probably tell, and it's a very easy thing to run. I'm running it with like a 2 or 1 year old graphics card, and it's running it at max settings with 8xm SSA. So everything maxed out, and it's getting steady 60 frames per second and about 40 to 55 when recording, which is incredible because Battlefield 3 on my computer, it runs at about 30 to like 70, depending on when like I'm playing and what map and all those other things. But this game in beta is running better than Battlefield 4 in non-beta, so this is pretty awesome to see. This means that there's a lot more potential for it, and that there's a lot more things they can do with the graphics of this game. It's very fun. I know it's made to like run on also consoles, so obviously it's going to be a little bit less like graphically intensive if it's on the PC, which makes a ton of sense to me, which is probably why I'm running it so well. So that's definitely a pro. This game is very easy to run, so that's a pro of it. It looks good. That's another pro. And I gotta think of another one. Oh yeah, the playability of this game. This game is really, really fun to play. I can play this probably for 4 hours at a whack and wouldn't get bored of this. So one of the reasons why is because it really reminds me of one of my all-time favorite games, COD 4. So this game to me just feels like COD 4. It feels like just like old school. It just makes me feel happy about it. It's not like old school graphics or anything. It just makes me feel like the playability, it just plays well. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to like sit down and be like, oh, here's a Call of Duty. Woot woot. No, it's actually wicked fun. Like it reminds me of COD 4. I always go back to playing COD 4, so this definitely makes me feel better about it and makes me like this actually a lot more than I normally would. And then another thing that I will say is that this game is also made by COD 4. The guys who make COD 4. I'm sorry to say that. Yeah, it's made by the same guys who make COD 4, so it makes a lot more sense to why it does play like COD 4 to me. Because it really is. It's kind of like this fast-paced, open, big shooter that like just plays well. You know, it's just fun, and I think a lot of people should get this. It's underestimated on a lot of people's levels. Like, they didn't think this game would be that good, but it's really, really fun. I'm having a ton of fun with it so far. So now that I've got through the pros, I think I'm going to start to go into the cons. So the cons of this is definitely there needs to be some weapon balancing in this game so far. Of what I've played so far, there's a couple overpowered weapons. One of them I'm using right now, but there's another one I'm going to be talking about. So the SMG in this game is very, very overpowered. I'm going to start off with this gun, guys. So the SMG that you guys are seeing right here is very overpowered. You can hit people from distances I don't even know. It's just like crazy overpowered. But to me, it's just that thing's really overpowered. But there's one gun that really drives me nuts. And I think a lot of people have this issue too when they're playing the game. It's actually the smart pistol. That gun right there. Or no, that's not the smart pistol. Or the smart pistol. The smart pistol is the most overpowered piece of crap. I hate it so much in this game that it's actually like made me like not want to play it. So one thing I do think they should do is definitely nerf the smart pistol. Hopefully they do that in the full version of the game. It's only beta, so you know, whatever. I can understand that it's going to be overpowered. But that's definitely a gun that's overpowered of all the belief. Another thing that I do think that also should be nerfed is definitely this gun that you guys are seeing here. It's, as you guys can see, very overpowered. It's mowing people down from like miles away. It's just so good. But those are definitely some things, some weapon balancing issues I think could be in place to definitely help this game out. Along with that, I also think they should do something about the bots. As you guys are noticing, I'm mauling bots. I think I got like 20 some odd bot kills, or maybe 30. I don't know exactly what the number was, but I got a lot of bot kills, as you guys can probably tell in this gameplay. The bots in this are kind of like recruit bots from Call of Duty Ghosts and like recruit bots from all CODs, but they're just like worse than that. So one thing they definitely should do is that definitely really change up the bots. I think they should be like a little harder to kill, or maybe have some like special armor or abilities that'll help them do that. And wait, you guys are about to see something epic. I threw this nade down. I didn't expect to kill this guy, and I did. I was just so happy with that. So overall, I will say Titanfall is a very good game. It needs just a couple little things, some buffs and some debuffs, I think. Some balancing of weapons, and just some overall, just a little bit of fine-tuning. This game also, actually, I forgot to mention this. This game could also use a Forge mode, or even like a theater mode. Something like that would be also awesome. So, yeah. I just got a little off tangent right there, guys. Sorry about that. But, for overall, this game definitely does need some weapon balancing, and maybe a mode or two. and definitely some buffing and debuffing. So basically fine-tuning they really need to do in this game, and this game has a lot of playability for me. I think I've already played like 6 hours of it, and I've only owned this game for one night. So yeah, this has just been epic. I hope you guys do enjoy today's video or the review of the Titanfall beta. I know this game's only in beta, so hopefully they do listen to the fans and the people like me who do think that this game does need a little bit of some buffing, some weapon balancing, some other stuff. But overall, this game definitely does play out really well, and I hope you guys do enjoy it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Goodbye.